Every now and then I come across a movie that makes me think quite a bit. Especially me as the movie buff. I've seen a ton of movies. Some really good movies, incredible movies, not so great movies, and just flat out terrible movies. Today's video is about a movie that means the world to me because I have watched the trailer at least 10 times. It's a nice short trailer, but what grabs me about the trailer for this particular movie is the audio design and just how intense everything is, especially when it's like instant classic and forces like do. Just an absolutely incredible trailer. The movie I'm talking about is called Obsession. Now, I believe this movie only cost less than $1 million, and I think it made $750 million. I forget. Hold on. How much money has the movie Obsession made in the box office?
The 2025 horror movie Obsession has made over $442 million at the worldwide box office. Were you asking about this?
Yes, $442 million for a movie that had a budget of under that makes sense, under $1 million. Imagine taking less than $1 million, investing that into a movie, and making $442 million worldwide in the box office. That's what Obsession is all about, and that's what I'm talking about today. Obsession is the kind of movie that didn't really disappoint me. Yes, I set up expectations, but I went in realistically saying, David, don't expect the movie to blow your mind. It didn't blow my mind, but the plot itself, like the story and the characters, everything was just so interesting to me. And it actually had quite a few jump scares and twists, things they don't show in the trailer for obvious reasons, because they don't want to spoil the movie. So anyway, getting to the point, the movie is about this. This is called a one-wish willow stick. There it is. Basically, the main character, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but please, get out there and watch it, Plex it, whatever. Just watch the movie. It's really good. It's phenomenal. Basically, the main character has this crush on his coworker, this girl he likes, right? But she's changing jobs. So he's running out of, time, running out of excuses to ask her out on a date. She doesn't feel the same way about him, but he obviously likes her quite a bit. He tries to ask her out. He wusses out. He just doesn't, come out and say, hey, would you like to go on a date with me, Nikki? So instead, he resorts to this, a one-wish willow stick. And he basically says, I wish Nikki would love me more than anyone in the world. And then he snaps it. Long story short, I'm not going to give you the spoiler or how it works or how it ends or any plots or whatever. But let me just say this. When you break something like this, a positive wish comes with consequences. And that's why you have to be really careful about what you wish for. I mean, guys, that's why it's a saying. Be careful what you wish for. Because with some good comes so much more bad. For example, this is going to get dark for a second. Let's just assume I wished for more property or more money. Well, that money and that property is going to come from somewhere. And let's just say I lost a very close relative and I was in their will. And the only way I'm going to get that property or money is if that person is deceased. And that's horrible. Guys, I told you, I'm getting dark for a moment. But that's just one example of how, again, a wish that could seem like it's positive could come with so much negativity. So I bought 2 of these. One of these I'm keeping in the packaging forever, and the other one I'm going to break today. But there is a rule. Minor spoiler ahead. I know I said I wasn't going to say this, but minor spoiler. This isn't telling you whatever, but you can't break a second one in the movie. It physically will not let you break a second one-wish willow. So this one I'm going to keep myself because the packaging is more perfect. This one has a slight mark on it. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to open up this one and put the good one aside. So I'm going to do just that today, guys. I'm going to open up this one-wish willow, break it, make a wish, and let's just hope nothing horrible happens. But before we get there, let's look at the packaging. Amaze your friends. I'm telling you, this is just like the one in the movie. This is not official. This is from a third-party seller on Amazon. It's literally a 3D printed object. So there's no special hoobie-jooby, whatever, like spiritual stuff attached to this. It's like my Ouija boards. I've got 3 Ouija boards displayed in my living room. I've jokingly wished for bad stuff to happen on that Ouija board, but nothing bad has happened. Because I don't really believe in that stuff. It's cardboard and plastic, just like this. But I figured it would be fun to test my limits and see if anything happens out of this. So, manufacturer, Tabby Cat Curiosities, single use only. Grants one wish. Once made, it cannot be undone or repeated. No multiple attempts. Using additional one wish Willows will not change or affect your other wishes. Only one wish per life per person. Consider long-term effects. Wishes are irreversible. Think carefully before wishing. Wish limitations. Cannot grant wishes involving time manipulation, resurrection, immortality, or creating one more wish Willow. Unintended consequences. Tabby Cat Curiosities is not responsible for wish misinterpretation. Misinterpretation. I said that completely wrong. Use at your own risk. Users assume all responsibility for wish outcomes. Spark the middle and break in half. Obviously, I'm not going to spark it. I think they mean just like spark it, like break it. Usage. Open the package to a magical jingle and fun pop surprise. Hold the one wish Willow gently, break it in half, and state your wish clearly. Wait up to 24 hours for your wish to come true. Disposal. After granting your wish, the one wish Willow loses its magical properties. And much like the movie, there is a customer service phone number. I'm not going to call that, but let me just tell you this. There's one scene in the movie where the main character calls and tries to take his wish back or whatever, and you hear something in the background. That part's not in the trailer. Like, that part legitimately freaked me out. Like, wait a minute. How is that possible? Now, unfortunately, they never really touch upon that in the final movie. Honestly, I think it's left up to your own interpretation. There you go, I said it. Anyway, guys, here we go. My very own one wish Willow. Again, I'm only going to be opening this one, and this I'll be putting on display. And actually, I'll probably put the broken one outside of this on display in my living room. I just like that spiritual vibe. I think it's a lot of fun to mess around with. Is there an appropriate way to open this where you don't disrespect the spirits or whatever? It's plastic, guys. All right, I'm just gonna open this. And yes, I have my wish figured out. I'm gonna say it carefully so nothing bad comes out of it. But I'm just saying, if you see me on the news suddenly that I died, well, you know why. And I'm going on vacation soon. So, here we go. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So they 3D printed... Like, there's more to it. Oh, by the way, I'm going to link this below on Amazon if you guys want to buy yourself one. Mine took like a week to get here. It shipped overseas. Yeah, it's just a packaging. So they 3D printed the packaging as well, which is actually kind of cool. That way this doesn't like squish the one wish Willow stick. All right. Is that normal that it's like that? I feel like it's incomplete. But here we go. This is my wish. Make it a good one. I wish for continued growth and success on YouTube with 0 consequences. And there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let you know how it goes. I don't believe in this stuff. I'm doing this for fun. I love stuff like this, though. It's really fun to think about. And now I have one that I can just permanently put on display. This will be on my shelf until the day I die. Which could be as early as next week, if things go wrong with this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And of course, if you want to buy your own One Wish Willow stick, I will link it right below. Good luck. Be careful what you wish for. And please, check out the movie Obsession. It really is great. I'll see you later. Peace.
I was calling to see if there's a way I can cancel a wish.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
So she's just stuck like this forever?
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you live.
As long as I live?